drive an all-white rank. Couldn't hit it if you niggas had iron. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it and you lost all the time. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Gaiastrynth. You guys, today, I hope you can hear me, but today my mom and I are going to Orlando, oh my god, for our business trip, and I'm currently waiting for, oh my god, it's very loud, but mom and I are here for our business trip to Orlando, and it's currently 8:26 a.m. and we are waiting for them to come, and just going from there. But the first train has came and entered, so now we're just waiting just to be able to get on. But our train is supposed to leave at 9:08 a.m. So we're doing pretty good time for the most part. Alright you guys, we made it onto the train. I'm trying to show y'all. Mommy and I are on the train. It's a packed train, especially going to Orlando, so there are a lot of one-on-one individual seating and not a lot of like open two-seater seatings, so we had to go about sitting in the front, which gives you space feet-wise, but you don't have like, you know, anything else like table, all that good stuff. Yep, so that's basically what this is. So it's very interesting because we normally don't do coach seating. It's been a very long time. We typically do the room or the roomette stuff. It's literally what we're working with, and unfortunately no view. It's one here, but we're just here. But this also gives opportunity to be able to go to the dining room section if we, you know, are upward or something like that, but just to sit and see the views and stuff like that and do whatever it is, you know. But I will update you guys once we get to whichever destination we get to.
That's what gets me. Pick up.
Thank you. Okay, so she's saying we have to come back at like 6 something instead of getting it ahead of time. Badge yet or no?
No, but she said.
Okay.
I'll put it on later.
Okay.
But she said come back.
Hey, you guys. We have made it. Oh wow. We made it here, thank God. Let me wipe this camera, y'all, sorry. Made it here by the grace of God. Had safe travels and everything with the train. We're gonna see if we could upgrade our seats going back home because that was just not it. at all. In regards to, we didn't have like no window seats, and then like, I don't know, customer service was a little it was weird, but we got here safely by the grace of God. Thank the Lord. We are here at the Orlando World Marriott Center, but we are here. We went downstairs and got our goodies for our AALC event, so African American Leadership Council. This is for our summit. It's the 25th year anniversary with our company that they're hosting this, so we're excited and blessed to be able to be here as well. And absolutely love the view. My mom is like sitting outside right now. We just ordered room service as well, because when we went down to get the food and stuff, we were looking for restaurants, and certain ones had closed. Like some of them like can run from 11 to 4 o'clock basically, and then another restaurant on the hotel site opens up, but it was like 3:40 something. I was hungry. Well, my daughter is hungry overall, so she's very hungry, and I'm like, look, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting to wait for the waitresses, people to set up, all that. And I should have followed my gut in the first place and just told my mom, can we just head down the room service from jump, and then probably got the stuff later. But we probably wouldn't have moved once we came in here. And it's air conditioned. The hotel itself is absolutely beautiful. Like the pool area, gorgeous. Like I will definitely come back and stay here. Like when baby girl comes, I know Ethan was like, he wants us to do a trip, just me and him. We could do it here, but I don't know. I just like it. I like the pool area. It seemed very family friendly and stuff like that. I felt like he really would have liked it because they had like the pool. I think it, I don't know if it has, no, it didn't have slides, but they had like little fountain, and the people can walk up and give you your food at the chair. Like it just was a vibe, and I was like, Ethan would love this right now. But we have a 2-queen bed as well. But I wanted to show you guys, I'm gonna open the goodies. My mom is currently on the phone talking to my grandma, giving her a little update while she's over there. So first, sorry y'all, your girl, my baby is hungry. She is very hungry, and she's being very patient. Y'all know when I'm traveling, I gotta have this. If you don't have it, get you it, honey. But yeah, we're just gonna have us some pineapple real quick, cause baby, pineapples and monster cheese. So when we eat our food, relax, then we have to go back downstairs to leave in our shuttle to go to the welcome reception, which will be at another resort. It's called the Gaylord Resort, and that starts at 6 o'clock. It's gonna be long. I think it's like 6 to 10. Not sure, but I want to feed her that real quick. But put this back. Hold on, y'all. For everything else. So here is the bag that we got. African American Leadership Council bag. And I'm loving this AC right now. My body temperature has just been hotter than usual. So it says your attendee registration materials are inside. So you got your name, Gaiastrynth Williams. That's my business name. For now, I gotta change my name. But either way, we got that. Basically like a little thing to put around you, because our sessions and stuff start tomorrow. So yeah, you got that there. It's 2025 attendee package content letter. So your wristband, welcome letter, content letter should all be in here in your tote bag. Maybe the wristband is in here. Okay, welcome back to Orlando. Congratulations on your success and for making this past year one of the best. Cheers to 2025. Our thing. So it's just basically was just doing a little welcome. Oh, I see it, y'all. Okay. So this, it says general attendee. So we got this. I'll put it on. So for our welcome reception, that's tonight, we have to have our badge and just this. So yeah. So we got we have this, and then the others. So this is what it says here, and a whole bunch of brochures. Talking about the African American Leadership Council. Who is our $1 million plus earners, and here cash flow earners that are like 500,000. I'm gonna show you guys my coach. You can see her, Mr. Lindsay. That is them. So yeah, they're 500,000 plus earners. Okay, then we got empowering success in the African American community. So we just got some facts here. And Dr. Lafayette Walker Award winner. Wow. This is amazing. It's just like a brochure of like different things that they got. I'm excited. So yeah, this is really cool. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm excited. So I'm going to check back in with you guys once we get our room service and everything, and I just want to be able to lay down, soak in this AC, and all the things before we gotta head out, because we have to go into get shuttle. We're gonna go into like a shuttle bus to go over to the event that's for tonight, and that's where we wear all white. So yeah. So see you guys in a second. My food. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. So here's the little patio area out here. Absolutely beautiful. Mommy just soaking it in. But yeah, so, and it's windy as well. So yeah, but ooh, I want this food to like come. Hurry up. Okay guys, so Mom and I had our food. It was absolutely delicious. Mom devoured. Yeah, she devoured hers up, honey. For me though, I mean, we ate a relatively good amount, I would say. Don't be like that. This was left. So we just got that. So we'll see how baby girl does later, because she might, I don't know, she might be fine or might get snacky, but she's a funny one. I can tell. She might be good for an hour, and then it's like, let's snack. But then when you don't snack in the interval time, that's when she's like, okay. But overall, Mommy and I just sat out here and just ate, and it was nice, and the breeze is really good as well, because we're high up as well. You won't feel that down there. A very good side. So just people see, Mommy, those girls, they're wearing some, they all doing something. but people car watching, all the things. And yeah, so child. And then we will get ourselves together in the next, well, hour, because it's 5 o'clock now. So we shall see you guys once we are dressed and everything and ready to go for our event for the night. They have what you call it?
You've been a big part of that. You've been a great part of that. You showed up, you showed out, and this weekend is going to propel us into the future. So I'm going to let my wife say hello.
Wife and hello. Honor to be here and to be a part of such a magnificent organization, but more so, such a magnificent family. That is exactly what we are. We are family. When we started this journey some 25 years ago, Angela Lennon, who is now smiling upon us from heaven, we really went through some serious anxiety and all of the things that partners would go through when, you know, the lead, you all know when the lead agent is doing some things and you're like, what in the heck is going on? So there were several of those moments that were happening, but we were there for each other and we stood hand in hand for years, and here we are watching and enjoying and celebrating 25 years. So as we celebrate, I would just like for you to just take a second. There were others that started out with us that are also celebrating from heaven with us. Understand that this has been an amazing journey, and everyone has worked tremendously hard, and I will let you know that the work has truly just begun. So saddle up, get ready, because it's about to get real. So for the next several years, this place is not going to be able to hold us. And it is your responsibility, as well as ours, to be sure that we fulfill the legacy that we have started. And
so we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on foot. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings and just for the plus. Yeah, gratitude is a must. Yeah, see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends to take off with me load. One time did sit down in a class and report that only set the road and me go on with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronic I sing, yeah, see me all dig it.
You guys, so hold on. You guys, we are back from our first event of the night. Oh child, it honestly it was a good time. So we were outside of a nice, like, you know, courtyard area event at the Gaylord Resort, and like I told y'all before, but you guys got to see the clip-its, of course. And I was so happy. My teammate, she came and everything, so that was really good. And she'll be up here soon, because I'm glad I said that so I can get her shirt out. But she's going to an after party tonight that I didn't know she did. But yeah, overall the event was really good. We got on the buses, the shuttle buses. It was hectic at first because of how all of these tickets and stuff Sorry, y'all, the draft is on. But yeah, so the event itself was good.
Sorry.
It is day 2 of our AALC summit, and it's currently 7 on the dot. I am dressed. The fit for today was our purple Got Life shirt, and it's supposed to be blue jeans, but I didn't have any blue jeans, anything blue really. Yeah, jean anything. So I'm the oddball out today and got these like brown khaki pants because these are comfortable for myself anyway. But I wanted to show you guys what the back of my shirt reads, so you can see it. But yeah, so that is the back of my shirt, and then my pants and everything are so comfortable. They're so comfy. They're like baggy pants. I would recommend them, pregnant or not. They're just comfortable, just period. Absolutely love them. And yeah, so mommy is getting herself together as well, because she was gonna go down with me for breakfast, because I was going to do it room service, but they weren't selling any fruit until 11 a.m. I don't know, which was weird. So I was like, okay, well then let's just go down to the restaurant, because my mom recommended that anyway, that we should have done that so I could have more options. I just wanted some pancakes, some fruit and bacon. So yep, so we're gonna head down there, and then my teammate Leanne, she will be here as well, because our first session is at 8:30, so we want to be able to get in there and save the seats and stuff like that. But for Leanne, she is traveling from home, because she's originally from Orlando, which is like really cool. So she's traveling from home to the hotel, so she's not staying here. So yeah, so I will most likely secure our seats and stuff, and yeah, so I'll see you guys downstairs.
You got to be able to walk, chew bubblegum, and dribble basketball at the same time. It's like, well, no, I just need to learn how to walk first. No. Hey, you got to walk. Hey, yeah, I'm going to probably take this month off because I really need to focus. So you got to decide, do I want to lose momentum? How much momentum does it take for me to get this thing full time? I said I want to go full time. Every day that I take off, hey, well, I need to take some time off. I need to take this weekend. I'm going to, no. It's all at the same time. What we now have to do is be better stewards of our time. Well, now I can study again. that become a formula.
Okay, so before we start, are y'all excited? Look at this. I want each of you to please say your name, where you're from, highest income, please. We're gonna start with the queen. Hello, everybody. Wake up, hey! Crafter, Macon, Georgia. Highest.
They show themselves, all right? And so you guys want to hear this, a lot of part-timers here, but the business is to be taught. And not to say you don't teach the business. We teach the business to everybody. But we look to see who caught it. All right? It's not my job to make you catch it. It's my job to share it to everybody because you don't know. Once again, if I try to discern who's going to get it and who's not, then I'm doing God's job. What if Joe Ward would have looked past me and said, this guy, he's too paid, he's doing this, he's not going to be interested, let me not talk to him. You want to talk to everybody and let them tell you and show you who they are. Right? So that's been my main mindset now. Once they show me who they are, then we want to spend some valuable time with them. But I also want to find out what it is that they want to get out of the business. All right? So look, I believe that you can have significant part-timers that can bring as much to your organization as a significant full-timer because they're getting out the business what they want to get. A person excited about what they want to get and they're getting it, they're going to bring more people in. So I'm not just focused on you're excited about doing full-time. You're excited about getting what you can to get in the business.
That's key. That was so awesome. Wow, that was awesome. So Coach Charlamagne, right? You have an incredible, unique ability to develop leaders and then teach them how to develop leaders, which is a great skill. So can you walk us through your system on how you can create that type of leadership duplication?
Absolutely. So, well, at the beginning when I started business, I made so many mistakes and I learned from them. For America, to me, it's like you play checkers with somebody. So people coming in the business, they say, I want to do this, coach, I want to do that. That sounds great. But we as a leader, sometimes we get so excited, we say we want to work with everybody. You don't have to work with everybody.
Missed for their first leadership position. And so what happens is when you miss that first leadership position as a woman, it's harder to climb up to additional leadership. Doctors, physicians, medical doctors are black, and then 4.5% of tech workers are black. So we have a problem, right? Right. So say, Jennifer, what are we going to do about it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about wealth and home ownership also. The median black family wealth, so your net worth is $24,000.
Change. So I want to encourage everyone. Our next boot camp, we're doing these. Our next Securities Academy is May 16th through the 18th.
I think that we have and that we had, we didn't necessarily need them. So getting real slim on what needs to be done and taking away all the fat and shaving it away, that helped us on, that woke us up because we were like, wait a minute, we got too much fat around this. You know, we really need to slim down and prioritize what goes first. And then, you know, you add some kids in there, and that's a whole nother conversation because they still need, because you decided to go build a business. So we had to get really serious about making sure we brought the income in to take care of that whoa, I call it the whoa factor, because you gotta make sure that you're paying those bills and doing the things that's necessary to keep you afloat until you have that extra income. So for us, the big thing was putting our name on that paper, you know, our office, and then still having to maintain it.
But have a vision of yourself delivering a speech to a room of people just like this, right? So you're going to be fired up. You're going to clap for them, but you're going to celebrate the future. That is it? Is that good? in this entire hierarchy. Folks, let's give it up for the incredible
So let's get this thing started, right? I want to talk to y'all. I gotta see how this works real quick. There we go. I want to talk to y'all, right? That boy look good, don't it? Hey. Anyway, something that's very important to us right here, right? We're young in this room, right? And often you're gonna have people that tell you you're too young. Anybody ever felt with that in here? Right? Anybody ever felt like, man, why should somebody listen to me? I ain't got my finances straight. Anybody ever felt like that before? Yeah. Right? Go to a family, man, they gotta have a better profession or something, right? They don't believe in us. They say, you're too young, you're too loud, right? You still owe me $50. Right? But guess what? Nah, I hear you, I can't feel you. But guess what? See, when I look at it, we built different, ain't we? Yeah. They not like us, because they wasn't called like we were called. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I want to talk to y'all about addition versus multiplication in this business. We're all taught to earn income. You got the Amazon app on your phone. Yeah. You're a distribution source for them. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Right? And so with that strategy, let's move forward a little bit, right? Addition versus multiplication in this business looks a little something like this. I am me. I need some volunteers. I need about 4 people to run in front of the room, right? Real quick. Come on stage, right? Just for 15 seconds of fame, right? And so this is going to happen. I'm going to speak to about 10 people to get him, right? This is addition. He's my direct. Does that make sense? I'm going to speak to about 15 more people. 14 of them are going to say no. I have to be okay with that. In the process of me adding more people, opening up more locations, newer outlets, there's going to be some things that fall apart. Does that make sense, right? And if I was doing this in corporate America, so to speak, right, I'd have to fumble and go speak to investors. Right or wrong, I have to speak to this individual. Do you believe in my vision? Right? Can you invest $1 million to $2 million in me? And they probably gonna say no until I find somebody that invested in me. And I gotta go get another direct. And we're growing our whip. Now, does this make sense? I have 24 hours in a day, but now that I have them on my team, I have a financial interest in each and every one of them. When they make money, we make money. Is that a good thing or a great thing? It's a great thing, but this is addition. This is addition. I am adding at this point. I am teaching them everything that I know about the business. I'm pouring my little heart out to each and every one of them. Now what begins to happen is multiplication. See, now I need another set of 10 people to run up on the stage, right? And what's going to happen is this, right? It goes from being these 10 people, and I was doing all the phone calls, right? I'm the one that was sitting there doing everything. Now I've transferred everything to them. This now looks like multiplication. And so what has to happen in our organization, right, is we have to understand that if we want to grow, first we grow by addition, and then we grow by multiplication. Does that make sense to you a little bit? And the business is no fun when we're in the addition phase. Because the addition phase, you get rejection, it's personal, oh man, they don't think I can do it, man, I'm starting to feel like crap. I'm looking in the mirror, trying to see what's wrong with me. But in the multiplication phase, you start, and I want you to understand this. In math, 1 plus 1 equals what? And if you do it right, it might be 3, right? I'm going to get that on your home. Does anybody in here a leader say yes?
Yes.
In leadership, 1 plus 1 equals 1,000. I want you to think about this. Your upline spends so much time with you, investing, teach you the ins and outs. That's 1 by 1, but it's leadership. He goes out and he builds himself a hierarchy. I had nothing to do with that. 1 plus 1 equals what? 1,000. You got to be able to see like that. Give these guys a round of applause, right? And so you're going to go to
Okay, you guys. Ooh, it is later in the day. It is currently 10:20 p.m. It has been a day. Your girl's body is tired. When I say tired, tired. Overall, enjoyed the summit, the conference. So glad to be here. So glad I was able to experience just other individuals who look like me, who are just like successful in this business and that, you know, grinded this thing out and did, I'm sorry y'all, I don't know why is it doing that. They had to do against all like adversity, any objections, like it was really good. Really good. But the amount of times I'm yawning, I can tell I'm tired. Baby girl is here. Can't believe we are 8 months. It's almost time. It is almost time. It is almost time. But yes, I'm extremely exhausted. I absolutely enjoyed the trip and love what I got from it, and to be able to come back and apply the information that was given, just as a business, as a black, let me do that, as a black businesswoman at that, and apply it to my business and just go from there. Train leaves at 1 something, but it's like a 35 minute it's a 35-minute travel to get over there as well. So, and then the train was delayed just a tad bit, but it should be better now. But I decided, yeah, like I'm just gonna go ahead and just close out the vlog. I absolutely enjoyed this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. And yeah, and make sure to always check my link description down below for any of my links, because you know I always leave little goodies for y'all. And also, if you are interested in knowing or doing what I do, or be able to get the experience of just being on these like business trips and getting poured into and just getting access to just different individuals that you strive to be like in regards to what financial freedom just looks like, you know, like, and just being able to earn a certain amount of money that we're never talked about, like that we can be able to have like in our community. But yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure you look down below at my extra income opportunity, and we could be able to make like a one-on-one appointment, and I can literally explain everything about this amazing business, because what we do, we help people in the community, and we get recognized for it. We get paid for it, for doing good things, you know what I mean? So yeah, your girl is closing out. Baby girl and I are gonna KO. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.